Hey.
Woo! What's going on, YouTube?
Hey.
Look, wait a minute, let me open some goddamn windows because it's hot in here. Look. Yes, that's right, because I had a workout tonight from falling on the goddamn floor numerous times. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
The freezing co-host.
And we're back with an all-new Scandal review. Lord Jesus! That's all I've been doing tonight is praising the Lord. I needed him on my side tonight because, I mean, y'all know I was ready for this. I thought that I was ready. I watched the lit scenes all week. I watched the other episode. I watched what's supposed to happen this week. I wasn't ready at all. So let's get into this video, because we got a long time before I get down to Olit. So this is what I'm talking about.
This was a good ass episode.
This was a good ass episode. I told y'all. Shonda,
claps to you.
Y'all know how I feel about Shonda. Let me tell y'all something. When I got on my Twitter after our last video and I looked at, you know, all week I've been looking at the comments about the previous video. And everybody was just like, oh, Scandal's not what it used to be. Oh, this episode wasn't that good. The best part was when we saw what was going to happen next week with Liz. Shonda and the man, Scandal not like I do. Shut the fuck up. Be patient and wait on Shonda. Every time that you doubt Shonda, she come right back on your ass. I like when y'all doubt her, because she come right back on that ass. Okay, so this episode was called Like Father, Like Daughter.
I bet.
So it starts off with Jake Ballard about to get into his car until he notices some type of red light at the bottom, which my friend came over and watched with us, and she said that from now on, before we get in the car, we should check for red lights under the car because it might blow up.
Because somebody really wants to kill us.
I'm part of, I can't tell y'all what part of the organization I am. But I was actually a little excited because, as I told y'all in the last couple of videos, Jake gotta die. So, you know, let's just get on past that. But I was immediately kind of, you know, confused. I was like, you know, who the hell trying to kill Jake? You know what I mean? I know Papa Pope is trying to kill him, but I didn't think he was going to kill him like that. Like, I thought he was going to get, you know, Tom to walk up in a dark alley and slit his throat or something.
By any means necessary. Take his ass out.
Okay, then we go to that little bullshit old late dinner that Liv tried to pull herself pulling together. First of all, Olivia Pope is not wife-like.
No, she's not.
She doesn't cook. She doesn't have shit in her refrigerator. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, you know, that little dinner. I really didn't understand the point of dinner. I mean, they're not boyfriend and girlfriend. She's nothing but a booty call, remember? He wouldn't even let her inside his goddamn house last week. And we having dinner for Jake Ballard.
Does he have a house? I thought you were still in
Oh, sorry. Hotel. I mean, after you've been there for so long, you might as well call it a house. Look at the girl from Hollywood Divas. But anyway... Okay, so the dinner's cut short because someone calls Olivia Pope. We get to this little party with Quinn and Olivia Pope. Hella kids everywhere. Lights, camera, action. We all knew from last week's preview that it was going to be the president's daughter. The president's daughter is a slutbag.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, it's really no other way to put it. Did I put anything down here? Oh, first of all, what I want to say is...
Bitch, I can look at your notes.
First thing I want to say is, did anybody notice that there's a new Karen?
I did.
I hate...
She looks nice, though.
But that's what I was going to say. I usually hate when they just randomly get rid of a character and they switch it into a whole new character, like we're all retards and we're supposed to just adapt to this new character. But I actually like new Karen better than old Karen.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, so you did not going through. I like new Karen.
I like this slut bucket.
But anyway, first of all, Olivia Pope, because I'm going to say this numerous times, and because every time she did something that I thought was bad, I wrote "Bad Bitch Live." Olivia Pope went into this handling that shit.
Yo, she is. If she should be a fixer in real life.
She handled that shit right off the bat. Soon as she knew it was a bad problem, she handled it. Called Cyrus's ass, had to zap out on him.
Because he in the bed with his little sex kitten
Get
setting him up.
Can I just say something? Because I think I put ill to Cyrus.
Ew! It's gross.
I'm not going to keep dealing with this. You know, thank God that was the only moment of Cyrus that we got, but I just feel like at this point, Shonda, just get his ass a husband. I can't. I mean, I know it's a whole part of the setup and shit, but I can't.
I'm sick of seeing Cyrus halfway get his back broke. Like, it's gross. Okay, stop it.
Okay, back to my notes. Then, you know, we find out about the sex tape. That's why she had to call Cyrus and wake him up. She had to call Cyrus and tell you. No. Originally, she called Cyrus to tell him what happened. And, you know, got the heliplane and shit together so she could get out of there. Then, the little hoe tells us about this little thing on her phone. Because originally, she never said sex tape.
I think she played it. Or no, somebody sent it to her
Right.
phone.
Okay, somebody sent it to her phone. And she has to call Cyrus back. And she's like, you know, I'm going to need you to wake up the president. Cyrus is doing his usual babbling bullshit. Wake his ass up.
That's basically what she said. Get him.
Did you hear
out
her
of
say
bed.
ass? She said ass.
Oh, she did say.
She
ass?
said ass.
She said a couple of cuss
She
words
said like
tonight.
4 cussing words this night. Y'all know I be keeping track of Kerry Washington cussing. I like that. That was when I knew what type of episode this was about to be. What we got
been
next?
called the ringer because it threw me for so many loops.
So, you know, then we go to them getting to the White House, and Karen's like, you're not going in there with me? Like, I don't understand.
No, bitch, I'm not your mother.
You know, first of all, I was a little bit confused about, I mean, well, obviously we see that they're having problems in the Secret Service, because in the beginning I was like, now, how the hell did she climb out the window? Because obviously...
And I would say, isn't the Secret Service like outside?
Outside of her window. Oh, hell yes, it's one outside of Sasha and Malaya's window. You better know that.
And if it's not, it's one out after the night.
You know
Obama
Michelle was
said,
watching.
F that.
You know Michelle was watching.
Baby. We need some more.
Child, we find out that she been getting Eiffel Tower. And let me tell y'all something about this Eiffel Tower shit.
Yo.
Because everybody was like, what the hell is the Eiffel Tower?
I Googled it so fast.
Everybody watching this that hasn't already looked up the Eiffel Tower, look up the Eiffel Tower. Don't just look up
Can
Eiffel
I tell you
Tower.
something?
Sexual. What did you type in?
I Googled Eiffel Tower sex move.
Eiffel Tower sex
and
move.
then hit images. But the thing about it, I've never wished I was a boy ever in life until today.
Why?
I want an Eiffel Tower, bitch.
She didn't say that. So then we get to the Oval Office, and first of all, I don't want to keep saying this, but Olivia Pope is a bad bitch. Like that little conversation in the helicopter, all that shit. First of all, Olivia
she run shit,
but
basically,
and Olivia Pope's been wearing nothing but black,
yeah.
So she is just
because her black means I'm coming to wreck shit. Like
Lynn Paolo, who is the costume designer, shout out to you because you did that. But anyway, okay, so we get to the Oval Office, and you know, first of all, I was just like, well, what's going on here? You know, Fitz and Liv in the same room. I mean, obviously they've already been in the same room on another episode, but it was just like, oh, like we're in this room, like everything's okay. But you know, she had to handle and fix shit. So you know, she's telling Fitz is having a breakdown because he's finding out that his daughter is a slore. And then tried to say, you know, after he got done zapping out, like, well, were you raped?
Yeah.
If you
that's the only thing he could as a dad, that's where his mind went. Like, that's the only thing he could
immediately, no, you know what, I zapped out. I was like, what the hell, you too much Melly in her rape situation and got him in his rape feelings.
Like, that's the only thing he could think that could possibly happen to his baby.
But what the Karen say? No, Dad.
I jumped out my window, helped a girl take her father's jet, to a party where I went, got drunk, smoked some weed, shot something up inside of myself, then had sex with 2 guys and let them Eiffel Tower me.
She got that Eiffel Tower with her butt. Are you trying to get it on what? She got
Eiffel
Tower with her butt. Are you trying to get it on what?
All unprotected.
Eiffel Tower.
Little nasty ass. She need a beat.
Okay, so let's move on. So basically, you know, Fitz is like, Liv, I need you to handle this. Like, I need
It blew
you.
his mind.
I'm begging you.
He really,
Please.
I haven't seen him beg Liv like that in such a long time.
Liv, help me. Okay, let's keep going back
Come
to
back.
my list because I don't want to get off. Okay, so then let's go to, you know, the next scene where Olivia, well, it might not be the next scene, but I wrote down all the important points to me. You mean all the important parts to me.
I want to watch that again tonight.
Me too. OPA comes strolling through the hall, which, I mean, I don't know why I say OPA. It's not like it's a big clique anymore. Huck and Quinn come
Huckleberry
strolling.
Quinn.
Huckleberry Quinn comes strolling through the hall.
With their bags and notes.
And Abby brings her redhead ass out the office, like, stopping them, like, what are you two doing here? What's going on? And they're basically like, we can't discuss it with you. And guess what Red did? Red tried to pull out her press secretary
Because
card.
I would get 4 big circus guys to come and put you guys out.
As if Huck won't wrap you up and torture your ass. Don't forget.
In the White House.
Is you mad? Is you mad that you're not a gladiator no
she
more?
mad. And it ain't or no. She mad.
So Cyrus had to come and tell her, bitch, you are not Olivia
him
Pope.
alone.
You
No,
will
his
never
words.
be Olivia
His
Pope.
words.
Bitch, you better be
Red.
lucky you're not
Leave
Olivia Pope.
them alone.
What? Talk about the shade being thrown, because y'all forgot to let me mention about her throwing that little election rigger at Liv last week, since she wanted to be shady last week. Let's shade your ass
He
this
said,
week.
Can Yes, hair. That's exactly what I said to Cyrus. Yes, hair.
Y'all saw that little piece like this?
Give it to Gabby. Give it to her.
That's exactly what it was.
He said you will never be lit.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the. When he said something about jealousy, you can't live up to it. Something went in. I love when Cyrus go off and don't breathe.
Okay.
It's my favorite. I gotta learn how to do it.
So then we go to where they're just showing, you know, OPA doing what they do best. Handling that shit. Got them going in fast motion trying to figure out which one. Because she can't even, the daughter can't figure out who she had sex with. They got a whole billboard of people who's the possibility of who she could have sex with. She don't know who it is. She's really blonde with a tattoo.
Can we go back to I shot something up in me? What exactly? Because I've been watching too much Intervention, so I need to know exactly what that means.
Probably some meth with speedball or something like that.
Nah, don't fuck with that white girl.
Something like that.
Right.
But anyway, so OPA is killing it. I mean, they are handling it. Oh, forgot to give Huck a shout out. But that beginning scene when he shut down them cell phones. That's who I need on my team.
Whenever my phone
That's
do
who.
not work in public and it just blank out, I'm looking around for Huck's ass.
You know, remember Olivia was like, I need a yes or no. Is that a yes or no? AKA, this is exactly what Huck said, AKA and Tiffany. I'm rerouting his words. It's handled, bitch. He is loyal as fuck. I love her.
That's what I'm talking about. That kind of loyalty.
This episode got me on fire.
This is what I miss this Olivia Pope. I had to go through a whole season of her dragging her big ass belly around, not doing nothing but crying and drinking red wine.
Okay.
Like, I'm so excited.
All right. On the bashing Olivia Pope
I'm not
session.
bashing, I'm just saying how I felt. I can talk about her. I love her.
So then we end up finding out that it was Tom who tried to set Jake up because of course he's working for Rowan, and Rowan basically told him, like, I don't understand why you didn't succeed in killing him when I just sent you to. It's unacceptable.
True.
So the next mission, don't let it happen again, or I'm coming for your ass next.
Yeah.
So of course Jake is hiding in the bushes. You know what he like to do. What exactly is Jake here for? Especially after the night. What the hell is he here for?
Out here like a possum.
Okay.
He is so sneaky. Like, I can't take it.
Out here like a possum. I so fucking
Yo, I feel like when he put the thing under his car, what's his name?
Oh, I'm Tom.
Tom should have been waiting in, like, you know, a little corner, so when it didn't work, right in the head. Gone in the beginning.
Hashtag Jake gotta die.
Hashtag Xtanae had to kill Jake.
Okay, so basically Jake goes to the bench with him and he's like, you don't have to do this. Like, you don't have to kill me. I know, I'm trying to get this stuff together. Just hold it down until I get it together. Do you think you can do that? Me and you can be a team. We both big 6'13". We both hate Papa Pope. Let's just do this. And then he like, and by the way, it's a nice day, so if you are going to kill me, wait till tomorrow. It's too sunny out today. You feel me?
Like he a G.
I really don't know how I feel about this whole Tom thing. Like, first of all, I can feel it. Tom's about to get more camera time, and
I don't want Tom to die because I really like him.
Right, and I want him to go back to being normal. Like, I wanted to come out that Papa Pope did this.
Yes.
Like, and I want him to find out that he was in B613 because to me, Tom is still loyal. I'm sorry, like he's still loyal.
Because there was no way that he could have not killed Jerry.
Right. It was nothing that he could do.
He had to do it.
Okay, then we go to the scene where...
Because remember, they tried to shut B613 down. And y'all wouldn't let it?
We wouldn't. So, then we get to the scene where Liv and Fitz finally get the room for the first time to themselves. And they're talking, and, the tears stop. Could y'all feel the chemistry?
I could.
Where did you go?
As soon as they were alone.
You just left. And what did Liv do? Now, I had to cuss Liv out for a second. Because she lied to Bay. I ain't like that, Liv. Don't be lying to Fitz.
She lied to him.
Fitz really don't do too much lying to Liv, so let's not do no lying.
You know what? Fitz really don't do a lot of lying.
He is loyal to Olivia Pope. Know that. And I feel like, maybe she wanted to do it because she didn't want to hurt his feelings. But this is where I come in to talk to you, Olivia. This is why you shouldn't have took Jake with you. This is why. Because originally he wasn't going to be, your little sex item. He was going because he wanted to stand in the sun with you too. Like, y'all was supposed to be buddies. I mean, obviously somebody you have sex with, you really can't go to a deserted island with them and drink wine all the time and not have sex. But still, and that's what I said on Twitter today. I'm glad I'm talking about this. When are people, especially people who love Oleg so much, when the fuck are y'all going to let go that Fitz has a wife? When are y'all going to let that go? Everybody thinks that Liv is not supposed to be loyal to Fitz because he has a wife, so he's not loyal to Liv. Are you joking right now? Fitz is more loyal to Olivia Pope than he is to his own goddamn children. We also talked about that. If Fitz and Liv had a child, how much do you want to bet that he would be cutting meetings out, skipping dinner? He would be the best father ever to Olivia Pope's child. So don't talk to me about Fitz's loyalty to Olivia Pope.
I would say Fitz is very, very loyal to Olivia Pope. And anybody who says that he isn't, I'm sorry to call you a name, but you're a jackass. Like, you can watch the scenes. If you watch the show, you can tell where his loyalty lies and where his love lies. If, let's be honest, the only reason that he is still married to Melly is because of Olivia Pope.
Okay. Know that. He's been trying to break up with Melly for years. Who keeps telling him not to?
All he wants
Olivia
to do is break up with Melly, take Olivia to Vermont, make jam, and make a baby. That's really all he wants to do. And have Teddy every other weekend. Like,
okay, so back to this. So then we get to, they do that, and Liv just can't take too much more. Like, Fitz is just stressing her out. He's tearing up. She's tearing up. She just walks out. Then we go to the scene with David Rosen and Jake. David Rosen, remember I said I was liking this David Rosen, his balls getting all big and stuff? Yeah. David, here's the thing. You don't want to mess with someone who used to be in B613. That's where you draw the line. You don't want to do that. Those files you can't destroy Jake with those files because...
But the thing is, he doesn't want to destroy Jake.
I know
he doesn't want to have anything to do with that. And the thing is, Jake isn't respecting him and his decision.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't do that. What Jake tells David to do, he needs to do.
Also,
if you don't do what he asks you to do, what's going to happen? Where was your neck at earlier? On the goddamn desk about to get cracked.
He'll end up like Tom.
Like, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all know I'm not with Oleg. But Jake Ballard? Jake can get it. I like when Jake is all mean and rough like that too. Breaking necks, about to pop his arm out. Get his ass, Jake. Back to hating Jake. So what else happens next? Okay, so then we get to my favorite scene that I couldn't wait to get to because I saw the sneak preview earlier this week. Melly. Ooh, Melly. It's a lot of things I play with. I play with children. You know, we go to the playground and we play. I like to play my Nintendo 64. Sometimes we play Uno, right?
Yeah.
I don't play with Olivia Pope. If you put your hands on her again, Melly, I promise you. That's it. I don't care. Don't tell me I'm crazy. That's it. Did you see Liv's face?
Hey. Cause I'm
Wait a minute. Grab me like Melly did.
Exactly. No words. Like, I love Olivia. And hold on. And then when she let go of her arm, she said,
and then she just walked off.
Bitch,
you got me. Sorry. I gotta do another F-bomb. Y'all got Olivia Pope fucked up. She's slamming people in the walls. Melly could have had her ass on the ground with her neck bent. You don't know what's up Olivia Pope's sleeve these days. Stop playing with her. No baby in her stomach no more. She gonna knock your ass out, Melly. You better watch them goddamn hands. If you need an answer, go talk to your goddamn husband.
And that's what she told her.
That's what you need to do. Questioning me. I'm in here trying to save your goddamn family. But let's get to the most important part of the whole show. Can I tell y'all that as soon as I saw them drinking, okay, Fitz and Olivia having a drink alone in the Oval, trying to have a conversation with each other. They were talking about work, but you know, they just want to have a conversation. They having a conversation about work, drinking that good old scotch, second best in the world. And then Fitz is just like, fuck this. Like, they put their glasses down when he walk up on her.
Because that's still his bitch. Like,
let me tell y'all something.
That's still his. Or so he thought.
Let me tell y'all something. I was not ready. Nobody this week could tell me that Fitz and Olivia were going to have this kind of contact. Like, because everybody saw the scene where they were, like, walking close to each other. And then, you know, the commercial goes off. So everybody was like, oh, my God, like, is Fitz going to kiss him? Like, Fitz is not
I really didn't think they were
going
to do that. I thought it was going to take some time.
Bitch. When Fitz, first of all,
I mean, it's been 2 months.
When Fitz got close, I got scared. I got really scared.
I said, why are you that close to her?
You know what it reminded me of? Shout out to the people who follow the episodes. Season 1, episode 1, when he had her ass for the first time ever in the corner by the goddamn window, and he was so close to her that their lips was just touching. Like, they wasn't kissing, they was just touching. They was touching so much that slobber was coming.
Saw that.
That's where it took me. Slid his arm all behind her back, and then next thing you know, this is the part when I fell on the floor and went into convulsion. He started finger popping Olivia.
You know what?
Shonda, what's going on?
Can I tell you something? Olivia liked for her cootie cat to be played with. And let me tell you something. I can't take it. She will let almost anybody slip them fingers in there.
Hold up.
Alright, go ahead. Clearly I can't be honest.
No. Who else slid their fingers into her panties tonight other than Jake Ballard? Not even Addison.
You don't know what they did.
No. Did you see it happen? You don't know what they did. She doesn't know.
First of all, can I tell you something? I'm about to punch you in your neck.
Okay. So let's get back into the scene. So, you know, shit is getting real. Like,
she can't even talk.
He grinding into that shit. She's like, that was me too. That was me too. And then, you know, of course, as always, just like I knew it would happen, Olivia Pope had to ruin the moment. I'm glad that she decided to be honest, but Liv, that just wasn't the time. We was about to have an Oval Office sex scene part 2. What are you doing? Okay, so she's just like, Fitz, stop. I wasn't on the island alone. What are you doing? Why you always want to ruin the moment for us? Instantly, Fitz is over it. What part did he grab her wrist?
She went up to him to go touch him.
Right. Okay, so Fitz is pissed off. She walks up on him, trying to explain herself. He had to yoke her up. And what did she say? You're that hurts. That hurts.
Yo, because I think he was about to bang her.
But so this is what I want to say to the old Lakers, because they're so happy tonight that Fitz put his hands on Liv, because the old Litzers are always bashing Jake because he slammed her into a fucking table on season 2 and made her bust her head and go to the hospital, or when he choked her in season 3 up against the wall. Whatever. So just like I knew it would happen, just like the people in my comments said would happen, it's about to be the reversal roles. I mean, even though with that preview for next week, like, I don't know when Fitz and Liv are going to be back eye to eye, but Liv is definitely going to have to do some apologizing, some sorry, some hugs,
and can I say something?
Some sex, all that.
This exact scene is the reason why she shouldn't took Jake Ballard with her. And that's the truth. Like, Fitz still make her feel the same way. Like, none of her feelings about Fitz have gone. So therefore, she really should have went to that island by herself to stand in the sun alone and get herself together. But what she did was take her little boy toy, have sex, to try to bury her feelings for Fitz. And as soon as she get in the room alone and he slip his little fingers in the drawers, she back.
Oh, wait a minute. Because I missed a part, and I don't even know how I did this. I skipped over a whole major part. Can I tell y'all the things? Because I can understand why Olivia Pope can't let go of Fitz. When he turns into badass, have to get your ass Fitz, like he got Melly ass tonight, because this has been a long time coming.
Yes.
Fitz, if you ain't do it, I was going to do it.
Yeah,
it was.
I can't believe we skipped that too.
Right. So that was after she grabs Liv, grabs Liv on, because she's trying to figure out why Olivia Pope is in the White House.
And so she goes and speaks to her husband.
Goes to speak to her husband. What is Olivia Pope doing here? You said you would tell me. Fitz got to kick everybody out the room before he embarrassed her ass. So he wasn't.
Nice.
Remember, he wasn't planning on embarrassing.
No, that's what I'm saying. She started it.
This is my family. These are my children.
I don't want her by my child. I pick up the pieces. I'ma fix this. I'ma do that.
Fitz said, bitch rewind, get back over here.
Bow down,
you
bitch.
Ain't been
Let
doing
me
nothing.
Tell you something.
I've dealt with Smelly Melly.
Dirty Melly,
Screw This Melly, F It Melly, Dingling Melly,
Drunk Melly.
We've dealt with all everything
all over the house, Melly. Well, when he said walking around with booties in a dirty robe, I almost fell out.
I'm sick of your shit. This is me, Fitz. I'm Fitz right now. I'm sick of your shit, Melly. This is where it ends. You need to be and you know what's sad and it's funny. It took Olivia Pope to get him to check her ass.
It took Olivia Pope to get her to check her fucking self.
So it's just basically like, you're not going to do this. You need to be thanking the good Lord that Olivia Pope is here.
Hold on. Because why is Olivia Pope here? You told me I told you to let me know when you call her. Karen called her.
I didn't call her. Karen called her. I wasn't even going to tell you, distraught crazy ass, because you already don't take care of our other 2 kids. The nanny, the baby Teddy thinks that the nanny is his goddamn mother. I love when Fitz has to put a bitch in their place. And I'm sorry it has to be Melly tonight, but it don't matter. I'm not just pinpointing Melly out. When Fitz got to pull up them presidential balls, I'm here for it. And then you're going to try, to pull your little... she must take after her dad. Oh, she got a sex tape. She must take after her dad. Let's be clear. He didn't have a sex tape. He had an audio tape.
And let's be clear, because what she was doing in that tape, you was doing to Uncle Andrew, and she caught that ass. Oh, I guess you forgot.
Ooh.
Slobbing on the knob and them pearls. How dare you?
So then we get to... so let's go back to the Oval. The kissing, the finger popping. Her Fitz grabbing her. She leaves because she's the one that's left in the Oval. They had to pull her for I love when they get the shot from the top of the ceiling where you just look down on them. And Fitz left. He's just like,
I'm done. I'm done with your fucking shit, Olivia.
I'm done. So Liv's in her feelings. She's pretty pissed off. She's not pissed off. She just has a lot of emotion built in her. Because basically that's what happened. She originally was going in the Oval to discuss with him that the couple because we didn't even talk about that.
The
whole thing is the couple. I mean, you remember she had the sex tape. They had the sex tape. The boy has the sex tape. The boy that had sex with her.
And the parents
know. The parents had decided. At first it was like, they were just trying to figure out, how they could, fix this, da-da-da-da. Then they decided they want to ask for money. So she was going to tell Fitz that they wanted $2.5 million now. So, at the end of their little Fitz and Liv's argument, he's just like, just give them the money, give them whatever they want. So because first she said, don't you think you should discuss that with Melly? Bitch, since when did I start discussing shit with Melly?
What?
You trying to act brand new because you was on the island?
Anything with Melly.
Girl. And then he walked out on her ass. So Liv is filled with emotion. So Liv goes back to her office. And now they're talking about they need more money.
Another $500,000. Another $500,000.
Liv said,
can I tell you that?
Click.
Them in that counter offer that going back, it set her somewhere like it don't throw my phone like that. It really blew her fucking mind. Okay? The audacity of
Number one, this is Olivia Pope's man. If Liv don't play with nobody, you're not gonna play with Fitzgerald Grant III.
Not him. You can play with Jake.
So she's taking pictures, and they're like, "What's going on? Like, why are you taking no pictures?" Because she's like, the deal is off.
And she took a picture of the check.
Boop. Right, the deal is off. I'm sending these to the tabloids, and they're like, "What do you mean? We had the sex tape." So she basically had to tell them in a few short words, "I am Olivia Pope. I will destroy you."
That's what I do, and I'm the best at fucking doing it.
That's a promise. What did she call them? Some sons of bitches. See, I think y'all forgot about old Olivia Pope. And if you can remember, all this time I've been saying nothing but we need old Olivia Pope back. Oh, bitch.
Yo, I thought those curls was about to come back. When she
bitch.
I thought those curls from season 1 was about to come back. Can I tell you something? Who would have been? And I know I'm gonna try to make this my last time bringing him up. He would have been perfect in this episode.
Who? Her.
Harrison!
Oh, shit. It had to be.
Harrison would have been perfect for this.
Rest in peace to a real nigga.
Oh,
I'm about to cry.
so anyway, after she tells them off, we get to the next scene, and
Tiffany just bought some in my bag.
Olivia Pope, Melly Grant calls herself being a mom, goes to Karen's room.
The first time in months.
Dead at Karen having the same room from old Karen, but whatever.
Well, they wasn't gonna change the room.
I'm just saying. So, she's basically like, I know that you're grieving. I know that I really haven't been there the way I should be. We're all grieving. You get a pass. This was a horrible thing that you did.
And this is your only pass.
This is the pass, and this is your only pass. We all make mistakes. Who knew that Melly had a heart in there? A red one.
You want to know who made it beat? Olivia.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
All the blood rushed back to it when she saw her black ass in that White House.
Now, I don't mean no harm. Shout out to the white people. Ain't no way that my mother gonna see a sex tape of me getting it from the back and the front. Some Eiffel Tower bullshit, and I get a lifesaver. Oh, I would have needed a damn lifesaver. I would have needed 9 lives because she would have beat the shit out of me.
Can I tell y'all something? The ass whooping that Lene would have laid upon me, I would have wished I was still Eiffel Towering.
Okay. Okay, so let's finish this up because this video is getting kind of long. So then we find out that, Cyrus brings in some guy and he's like, Fitz, some shit going on, the Secret Service with Tom, because we're trying to figure out how Karen even got past the Secret Service. So Fitz got them looking into that like, I want hands on spikes.
Where the fuck
hands on spikes. We find out that Tom, he been having some trouble. Like, he been all type of places, but specifically on a certain night, he was at Fort Detrick where that little...
In Maryland.
meningitis was at. So, we gotta investigate him. Tom call up Jake like, you know, they about to get me. I don't know what to do. Jake is like, hold on, I got this information
Just
now.
hold on.
Jake is pinning the information in the folder. Just hold on, I got your back. Too damn late though.
Can I say? Because Fitz made a phone call.
But you know what? He did. He did try to hurry up and get there, put a suit on, got to the front door of the Oval.
Just a bit too
played with Lauren. Why does everybody play with Lauren?
Yo,
I love Lauren.
And her little shignog.
So, you know, Fitz coming out the Oval. He like, nah, Jake, I ain't got time. Jake like, come on, I just need 5 minutes with you. No, Jake, you've been banging my woman for 2 months. I don't have time.
Can I tell you nobody in this show knows how to talk? Because I would have been like, it's about your son!
And how he died, bitch.
And Rowan did it.
I don't understand.
All through them fucking hoes. I would have been chasing his ass.
So then they
Come on! Let me tell you! So then if I can put me in no hole.
So no, I won't go back.
No, I won't
go
No,
back.
I won't. No, I won't. You won't put me in there.
All right, today.
I'm just saying.
Let's finish this up.
Go.
So then they got the head of Secret Service drilling a hole into Tom's ass.
Tom's about to cry.
And Tom is like, you know, he's about to say something. And then he's, you know, he's trying to hold on. He's hearing Jake in his head. Just hold on. We're going home.
Tell the truth.
So.
That's what he's hearing. Tell the truth.
Oh, meanwhile, remember Fitz made a phone call. We never knew who it was to. Papa Pope comes strolling his mean ass into the interrogation room.
That mole.
And Papa Pope's like, tell the truth. Tell what really happened. I'm begging you to tell the truth. All we need is the truth. Tell the truth.
Can I tell you something? Yet again, these motherfuckers don't know how to talk. Be Rowan. I'm going to be Tom.
Tell the truth. Tell it now. Tell it. Just tell it. You told me. You told me. You made me do it. Rowan did it.
As easy as that.
So, guess what Tom said? Jake Ballard. Y'all, Jake about to die. I don't know what's going to happen.
Hold on. Can I tell you something? Jake and Tom about to die together.
So, you know,
Double funerals.
Long story short, Fitz is, you know, they got the little glass where you can't see somebody on the other side. But Tom begged.
Tom knew he was back in his head. He looked past Rowan. President Grant.
Fitz, save me. Fitz ain't do nothing.
He didn't want to be saved because I would have been throwing all types of truths.
Cyrus is like, what are you even doing here, Fitz? I'm here to find out who killed my motherfucking son.
And hair, shut up.
So when he say Jake Ballard, like, Fitz, that strong vein, it starts pulsating.
Can I tell you? Because he's already pissed off with Jake Ballard.
Next thing you know, some men in suits come yanking up Jake, and then it go off. This was a good ass episode.
It really, really was.
So all we see is next week, you know, obviously they have Jake. Liv's about to try to get her man back again. But you don't want Jake. But you don't want to mess with Fitz when you want to play this Jake game.
I was saying, the thing about it is Olivia has Fitz. See, I like Fitz. I love Fitz, and I love when Fitz, you know, his presidential balls are like this big. He's just swinging them and being all presidential. But I don't like when Fitz gets upset.
Yeah.
And he is a mad...
He's a Derek Shepherd.
Mad Fitz right now.
Yeah.
And Fitz don't
especially
when he's upset.
When he's upset with Olivia Pope, mainly.
And the thing is, he really didn't have to be this upset because if she would have said it from the beginning, it would have stung, but it wouldn't have been as bad. You did this, Liv, you gotta fix it.
I'm telling y'all right now, the only thing that's going to save Jake Ballard is when they have the interrogation with him and Fitz, and hopefully he's not stupid and he just comes straight out with it. Look, Papa Pope did it. I got the folder. Your Secret Service took it. I can tell you everything that happened. Me and you can be a team. I know I live.
David Rowan. I will pull up David Rowan. Get them files.
Love Herson and hate
But you know
Herson.
what? David Rowan's probably going to pull out those files because remember when he was just with David, he was like, if something happens to me or if I die, make sure you give up the file. So if they put him in a hole or something, David Rowan might not know. And since he is the whatever he is
I ain't
now,
thinking no hole. I think they just going to slit his throat.
No, he's not going to die. They're not going to kill him straight off because he's the only person who can prove that Daddy Pope killed Jerry.
True that. Love person or hate person of the week. Who we doing first? Love or hate? Hate or love?
Let's do hate.
Do it love.
hated Melly this episode because you don't put your hands on her, and I'm tired of you walking around the smelly Melly. I'm glad that Fitz put you in your goddamn place. I hated Papa Pope this episode.
Yeah.
Because Papa Pope is really on some shit. Like, I don't know what's about to happen. Papa Pope,
the hell.
y'all talking about Jake gotta die.
Water.
Papa Pope gotta die. Because that's the only way things gonna get back to normal. Who's your hate people?
Definitely Papa Pope, because I just don't like that. I don't like, I don't like, he just basically, I mean, even though Tom did kill him, like, Jake Bell's about to go down for nothing, even though I want Jake Bell to die. And Gabby, she fucking played.
She's just hurt.
And
she wants to be a gladiator.
And whose fault is that?
Olivia Pope's.
But she couldn't quit being press as soon as Olivia Pope came back and tried to get OPA together. If she wanted it that bad, she could have went back.
You want to leave me? I'm leaving you. She just love person. Olivia
Pope.
Motherfucking Pope.
Olivia Pope.
And Fitzgerald Grant.
And Karen.
Why Karen?
Yo.
She's got that Eiffel Tower on her butt. Are you trying to get it on what? Come on.
You can catch that on iTunes by my friend Ashley. But anyway, again, great episode. Y'all know I need y'all under this video. Give me them comments. I know my ellipsis is pumped because we can talk about this all week. Can't wait to read your comments. Okay, so we'll be back next week, next Thursday for a for our new Scandal review. FYI, the name of this episode was called Like Father, Like Daughter. And that could have went to Fitz and the Karen or y'all need to stop comparing Liv to Papa Pope. But anyway.
Oh yeah, true.
And we will also be back tomorrow for our Grey's Anatomy review. So make sure you comment, like, share, reblog, retweet, tell a friend to tell a friend. Show somebody this review because I be telling the truth. I love y'all. I'm happy. Oh, Litz is back for the moment, and I gotta go. Oh, and as always, if you didn't know,
now you know.
Now you know.
There's no show.
There's no show.
Like the show.
Peace.